Hello, this is Lord. You know what? I'm gonna cut that part. Hello, this is Lord Dex coming to you I've forgotten how to speak words. Words. Hello, this is Lord Dex coming to you live, pre-recorded from the internet. Coming to you live, pre-recorded from the internet today to give you this live, pre-recorded message from the future or past, depending on which continuity and timeline you're in. I'm actually watching the live stream from NASA, the National Aero Aeronautics. I wanted to say the National Atmospheric and National Aviation Atmospheric Administration, a completely different organization for some reason. This is NASA, the National Aeronautic and Space Administration, i.e., the fourth sector of government in the United States. Probably. I don't know. I stopped paying attention. For those of you who have ever watched Star Trek, this techno battle is real. And actually makes sense. I'm wondering what that puff of smoke is. I mean, smoke? I wonder what that big round ball thing is. Anyways, they're going to be launching something from Holy Terra into the space that we call not Earth. I wonder how freaked out those birds on those ponds are going to be. Pretty freaked out. I'm thinking, oh my god, the world is ending. Everything is on fire and exploding. Oh, wait, nope, 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 nope. The humans are just doing some kind of weird thing again. Hey, everything's going well. Atlas, Centaur. Huh. Look, people that aren't in Canada. Look at them. From my understanding, to actually get enough speed to get into space, you actually need to be going at, I forget if it's 11 kilometers per second or 11 miles per second. But it's very, very fast, and I don't want to imagine the ticket they could get if they went that speed down the highway. I like how they named after, mythical creatures and stuff. I mean, a centaur is a half man, half horse hybrid that are really good at archery, and I believe answered Poseidon. And Atlas, of course, the bloke that was dumb enough to say, yeah, I can lift that. Osiris, I want to say the husband of Isis, but I'm a little vague on that kind of mythology. At this point, I'm thinking Atlas, Osiris, and a centaur are just drinking in a bar that's inside the spaceship. Oh, sorry, it's Osiris Rex. Nine. Wow. Wow, you see that? Yeah, you know, I've never actually been able to see one of these in real life. I do hope to one day go down to Florida and watch something like this. See, I'm wondering where this camera is right now. I mean, is it on Earth? Is it on a plane? Is it on a little drone right now about to meet its very inevitable end? The idea of actually being able to be on one of these to go into space is both terrifying and exciting. Of course, you can see the curvature of the Earth. Some very dumb people believe that's faked. $40. That's a little far. Or 61,800 are watching this. Okay, so now getting drop off going, why are we watching this? But five Gs, five times Earth. Okay, imagine your own personal human weight times five, and then think about if you could actually get up at that point. I like the Kerbal Space Program layover. It's awesome. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's. 101. Right now, I think we're looking at, a good old Kerbal fashioned overlay to make it look, well, sane to us. A little bit more interesting. So yeah, the idea of just getting to space, yeah, that's fairly hard. I mean, humans learned to fly in 1914, 1913. I mixed up the numbers. I'm sure somebody will mention it at some point. And I don't think we got into space until the 50s. So if you take, let's say, 1913 and minus 1950, well, I say 1954, but again, not a history major. But let's say 1954. I believe that's 41 years to get into space. I like how it wiggles a bit. Doesn't make me nervous about it exploding at all. But yeah, getting to space is the easy part. One, you need to stay in space and not plummet down to the Earth. Two, you need to get to where you want to be going, which real-time visualization. Velocity 12. What? Okay, I don't know what it is where most people live, but I believe it's $5 for every kilometer over the speed limit you are. So that's 12,000. Let's say 13,000 times 5 equals. Uh, that would be $65,000 for a speeding ticket right there. Altitude. Uh, so if we look at this kind of thing, it's nothing short of spectacular. 100 years ago, most people didn't know we could fly. Actually, sorry, 100 years ago, the world was at war. Okay, 105 years ago, we couldn't fly. I'm now sitting at home across from my computer with a headset on that allows my voice to be recorded to be put on the internet. And 100 years ago, they were talking about how to refine things like the bicycle. There were dozens of people trying to figure out how to take man into the air to fly beyond, lighter than air stuff like hot air balloons and zeppelins. And I'm sitting here watching this live from NASA going into space. A thing that, you know, is mostly in the realm of science fiction. I think, okay, you know what? This is the hat. These are the cool headset muffers. This is the eye. This is its nose. And it's just too cool to have a mouth. That's my headcanon. That is my headcanon right there. There are 35,000 people watching this. So there's still, you know, about 2 people watching this for every mile that it's going. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that NASA's going with miles rather than, what the rest of the world would go with. Kilocams. And, I'm sure this is going to come up. Why did you do this? Did you plan it? Were you set up? No. I came down, checked my Facebook, saw NASA was doing this, and said, it'd be cool recording this, seeing what happens. Okay, okay. Kind of the old map. Atlantis is somewhere between here and here. And a green dot just turned red. Apparently it's in orbit. Fortunately, I'm not going to record for that long, but I'm going to keep an eye on this. Maybe do some research and figure out what uh, Osiris Rex is. Anyways, for now, I'm going to say thank you for watching. You should totally watch NASA. They're awesome. And I hope everyone has a good day from this live pre-recording of the internet. Lord Dex.